What is going on, film heads? It is time to talk about Breaking Bad, Season 5B, Episode 12, Rabid Dog. This is one of those episodes where it's like, okay, it's getting real. Crap is hitting the fan. It is starting to boil down to that one final episode. What's going to happen? I'm about to talk to you guys about it right now. And if you saw the episode before this, you learned that Jesse finds out about the ricin and the whole thing with the kid. And storms into Walt's house, pours gasoline everywhere. Episode ends, and then this episode cuts to Walter White coming to the house. He comes in, sees the gas tank on the floor, no fire, and also no Jesse Pinkman. Where is he? Who knows? It's very interesting because you have the whole dramatic him looking in each room, and then it just cuts. So now I'm like, did he? What happened? Did he change his mind? Did he get caught? What happened? And it turns out, I will tell you in a second, because we've got to get to some stuff before that. And then it cuts back to Walter cleaning up the gasoline, lying to Skylar as to why the gasoline stench is in the house. He lies to her about that. She buys it for a second until she sees that he's talking to Saul Goodman. And the episode is called Rabid Dog because Saul Goodman pretty much compares Jesse to the old film Old Yeller, where he's pretty much gone insane now. We should just kill him. And I just want to get that out of the way. That's what the title means. Rabid Dog is a comparison to Jesse Pinkman. Saul Goodman is like, let's just put the guy down. And Walter White is like, I don't know. And it's really weird because it's hard to tell what Walter White is feeling at this moment, because at some points I'm like, does he want to kill him, or is he actually trying to just sit down and talk to him? I'm more leaning towards he doesn't really want to kill him, but on the other hand, I just don't know. There's so many things going on with some characters now in this episode, including Marie. It cuts to her. She's pretty much getting talked to by a therapist, and she's losing it. This is the worst she's ever been in the whole series. She's talking about poison. She's talking about killing. She's obviously not going to do crap, but she's just losing it. And that was a sort of a throwaway scene. It was fine, but it just shows the condition that she is in and the condition that everyone is in at this point. And it's just, like I said, crap is hitting the fan. Stuff is going to happen in the next few episodes. We're going to get one final episode, and that's going to be great. Now, throughout this episode, I was like, well, what's going on with the Todd story? What's going on with them, with Lydia and all that? And we get to, I'm going to, skip over some stuff. So, if you saw the episode, whatever. We cut towards the end. Well, actually, the second half of the episode, where we find out where Jesse is. Jesse was caught by Hank. Hank walks in and he's like, what are you doing? Stop, just stop, come with me and we'll talk about this. And he pretty much records Jesse talking about what all has happened throughout the time they have been together. That sounds homosexual. Throughout the time they have been cooking meth together. It's a lot better. Anyway, they have been, but it's still the thing where Jesse's like, this is pointless. It's my word against his. This is going to do nothing. Hank still decides to record it. And then Hank hears Jesse's phone ring, and he listens to a voicemail, and Walt is like, meet me here at this time, let's talk about this. So Hank is like, Jesse, you're going to go there, we're going to record everything, you're going to wear a wire, and we're going to try and catch this guy. And Jesse's like, you guys are idiots, he's just doing this to kill me. I don't know what you think is going to happen, but he's obviously just trying to kill me. And that's where I'm like, I don't know. Is he really trying to kill him, or is he wanting to talk to him? Like I said, this episode sort of swayed me towards, I think he just really wants to talk to him and just, get it all out there. But, what was that? Oh yeah, Hank pretty much sets up a wire on Jesse, and he goes over there, and he walks over there, and he sees what he thinks is a person watching out for Walter. Sort of like a bodyguard, I guess, this big buff guy, and it turns out it's not. You'll see at the end, it's not really. But this is the thing. This is so great. This is just a great sort of end. Well, Jesse was like, forget this. He runs to a phone booth and I think he's calling Hank. He's gonna call Hank and say he's bailing. No, he calls Walter, who is like right over there, but Walter has no idea. He's calling Walter and he's like, I'm not falling for this crap. I'm coming at you. I'm gonna get you. Hangs up the phone. He doesn't say that, but he pretty much says, you're screwed and I'm gonna get you. I promise. And hangs up the phone and man, so much stuff is going on. So we continue. Walter White is now had a change of heart. I think, if I'm assuming right, he calls Todd and says, Todd, I think I have another job for your uncle. Episode ends. Pretty much means, hey Todd, yeah, I'm gonna get your uncle to kill Jesse. I'm sure that's not what that means. I'm sure that's what they want to think you. I think that's what they want you to think. There we go. But I think it's going to be something totally different, like a spin on things, sort of like what they did with the confession video, how they were like, ooh, it's going to be Walter White confessing. And then it's like, oh no, he's actually framing Hank. So I think they're going to give us a little twist on what he actually wants Todd's uncle to do. A lot of stuff is going on. Skylar is starting to sort of puzzle things together. Not necessarily, but I mean, she's more suspicious now. She caught him in a lie with the whole gasoline thing, because she spied on him. And at the same time, Walter Jr. is just, he's so upset about his dad, having cancer and all that. So everyone is sort of just in a wreck right now. I don't think there's one person that has been who is normal. Even Saul Goodman is like, this is the lowest of the low I have ever been. Let's kill Jesse Pinkman. But anyway, guys, I thought this episode was great, and the performances are just getting better. Every time I watch this, the end of the series, I keep forgetting I'm even watching a TV series altogether. I'm so sucked into these episodes. Everyone's performance is great. The whole TV series looks wonderful when it comes to cinematography and things like that. I could go on and on. This feels like more of like a movie. And I don't think I've caught myself saying film, calling this TV episode of film at all. I did that in my past review like 20 million times, but I don't think I did it this time. Anyway, yeah, guys, it's just getting better and better, and this is the episode where it's like, it's the dividing line. It's like, okay, now things are gonna happen, and I'm really excited for it. I didn't find a problem with this episode. I love it, just like I love the other ones. It's almost pointless to, even rate these episodes, because they're just so great, but I think it's perfect, and I want another excuse to use my gun noise, so bang, 5 out of 5 for Rabid Dog. I'm so excited to see the next episode and what they have in store for the rest of the series. Now, before we end this video, I want to give you guys a little heads up. I'm going to start reviewing more TV, but I can't do a lot. I can't do everything, but because I have other stuff to do. I've got crap, you know. Anyway, I'm going to start doing the newsroom. I know some of you watched that, and I was actually shocked. I posted the other day, who of you watched this in the newsroom? And I was expecting 1 or 2, maybe. Yeah, I see it a couple of times. Yeah, it's pretty good. But no, I actually got about 10 comments saying this is a great series. Watch it. So I'm in the middle of season 1 right now. I'll have a season 1 review for you guys either today or tomorrow, and then I will start doing episode by episode reviews, because after Breaking Bad, I'm not sure what to do. And the newsroom, it's not 8 seasons in, so I might as well just start with that one. I'll figure something else out. What do you guys want to see me review when it comes to TV? I'm still going to do my movie thing, but what do you guys want to see me? What do you guys want to see when it comes to TV? What sort of sparks your interest, if you will. What are your thoughts on this episode of Breaking Bad? Are you excited? Like I said, guys, I have a Breaking Bad contest going on. Predict the end of the series, and you will win some posters. And I will have that in the link in the description. And as always, guys, I'm the Modern Film Critic, signing off.